What's up, alphas? As an Etsy seller of over 9 years and an Etsy coach of over 4 years, one of the biggest problems that I notice Etsy sellers reporting is that they don't understand exactly how to get customers to leave those positive reviews. They can have a fantastic experience throughout the entire order process. You do everything right. You have great photos, your description matches exactly what the customer is going to be receiving, and you know that the customer is satisfied with their purchase, but maybe they just forget to go and leave that review. So this is just a really quick tip that I've noticed a lot of sellers doing. I actually ordered Mark a birthday gift and a seller did this for me, and it just made my whole day. It's something that I've practiced in the past with custom orders, but now I feel is the time to really execute this tip. The main reason for that being is because a lot of buyers on Etsy right now are shipping directly to recipients. We have huge holidays coming up. We have Mother's Day, we have Father's Day, and not to mention, despite the fact that we're not having birthday parties, we also have a lot of buyers who are shopping for things like birthdays and anniversaries and little holidays and celebrations that we would normally be able to shop in stores for that we no longer have the luxury of doing so. So here's the tip. When I was sitting on Etsy a few nights ago, I ordered a package from the Ukraine, and I was very nervous to place this order. The seller had fantastic reviews, the products looked great, but I needed this custom item painted a certain way from Mark. I can't say what it is because he'll probably watch this video and his birthday is next week. But I purchased this product kind of blind because I wasn't quite sure about the paint job that I was getting on it. I selected it, but there weren't really any examples in the listing of the particular paint job that I wanted. So I placed the order for this relatively high priced item, and a few days later, the seller sent me a photo of the exact product that I ordered, already customized for me, and showed me what the completed product looked like. I was so excited. I got to see exactly how my product was customized in that very personal message. And then when that product shipped, I received another photo of exactly how it's packaged and gift wrapped. Now imagine that you are buying a gift for your mom or your grandma for Mother's Day, okay? You place the order on Etsy and you know that the seller offers gift wrap, but you don't exactly know what that package is going to look like when it arrives. So maybe you feel a little bit nervous. Maybe you're worried that that package isn't going to meet your personal gifting expectations. Whatever that may be, you want to visualize what it's going to be like when mom or grandma opens that gift. When you, as the seller, send that photo, what you're doing is painting a complete picture. That way, when that person actually opens their gift, you can almost visualize it as the buyer. You can almost picture grandma opening it when you receive that photo in your inbox. And what this does is, for one, it shows great communication, especially if you're showing the product completed. You're giving them, the photo of the exact product that they can expect to arrive in the mail, and you're showing them exactly how that product will arrive, how it will be gift wrapped, and how it will be packaged. Little elements like this help to build so much trust between buyer and seller. So this is just a really quick thing that you can do right from your Sell on Etsy app. Take a few pictures with your phone once your product is complete or once you have it gift wrapped and ready to package, and then go ahead and just attach those directly from the Sell on Etsy app into the message to the customer. These are transactional messages, so Etsy does not frown upon them at all. In fact, Etsy actually encourages you to keep customers updated throughout this order process. This is also a really great time to let the customer know, hey, due to COVID-19, there may be some shipping delays that we would otherwise not experience. I'll be keeping an eye on your tracking, but if you notice anything weird going on with your tracking, or if you notice a delay in your shipping, feel free to reach out and let me know, and I'll take a look into it. Making this early communication is huge, and it allows your shoppers to not just sit and wonder, what is it going to look like? When's it going to get here? You are filling the gaps to any questions that might be brewing in their mind. It's really important to start thinking about the questions that they might have or that they might not be expressing. And I feel like shopping on Etsy for me over the last few weeks for Mark's birthday has really caused me to think a lot more about the types of questions that shoppers might be wondering. And these are questions that we want to eliminate very quickly as sellers. We want to make sure that we're answering these questions after the order is placed, or even in our listing photos if possible. If you can show how that product will be packaged right in your listing photos, that's great. But if you can also provide a photo after the person has placed the order and they are seeing the exact item or the exact package that they will be receiving, it automatically creates this great sense of ownership. They know exactly what they can expect to arrive in their mailbox or to grandma or mom's mailbox. So, super quick tip, please let me know if it helps. Let me know if you plan to try it out for yourself. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me a ton. And I've actually been wanting to talk to you guys about this a little bit. Liking videos, I know a lot of people have asked me, why do we request people to like videos and why do YouTubers do that? Think about it like this. Engagement on Etsy helps boost your rank on Etsy, right? So when you have somebody who favorites your items or purchases your items or leaves a positive review on your items, these things help positively position your items in search, right? And likes on videos kind of do the same. So do comments. So when you see YouTubers who ask for likes and comments, it's not because we're excited to see, oh, how many people like our videos. It's really so we can make sure that we're getting our content to the people who need it, which helps us to make sure that we can create more content. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We have a ton of great content in the works. Not to mention, we have a ton of content just catered specifically to marketing during COVID-19. Plus, we go live every Friday to answer your questions. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.